I think being a Christian and being a lawyer is not, as some people think, mutually exclusive, but it does allow us to really integrate some of our beliefs when we're fighting for justice and fighting for mercy for people who don't have a voice to do that themselves. And so it's just such a joy to be able to join in that work in the modern day and to think about how our faith informs how we can bring the kingdom. And part of bringing the kingdom, I think, is working specifically towards the evils in the world, of which, of course, human trafficking is a very insidious and deep one.
I wouldn't be doing what I am doing if it wasn't for the integration of my faith and my practice. And what that's meant for me is I've got to meet people like Nate and get involved. I concentrate on clients who have addiction issues. Those are usually drugs, alcohol, or sex. I do a significant amount of work involving sexual assault cases, which is one of the reasons that I became interested in the Joseph Project.
One thing that is unique in particular about human trafficking survivors is the variety of different legal needs that they face. And so pro bono work for them is particularly important because it's not just limited to one type of practice area. They may have needs in the domestic violence spheres of law. They may have employment law needs. They may have needs with debt collection or with criminal history or housing and tenancies and things like that. So that is one area where a variety of different legal practitioners can be incredibly helpful.
I just love working with the people at the Joseph Project because they really have a heart for what they're doing. And as a result, we've got some people here in the state of Washington who have really been interested in their project, including prosecutors. Prosecutors love when they have success stories of people who've turned their lives around. So we're just honored to be a part of the Joseph Project and a part of the process.
So one thing that's really fun about being, in particular, a Christian and an attorney is this privilege that we have to wrestle with our calling, the gifts that I have, what are the needs that I can particularly be effective at meeting, and to be able to hone in that and sharpen that. And I think that's part of what our calling is as Christian lawyers, is to say, okay, God, what did you put me on this planet for? What did you want me to do? Are there dreams of God's that I can be helping create and facilitate on the earth? Because I think he is a dreamer. I think he helps us be dreamers of large and abundant and crazy passionate dreams. And a lot of times that looks like solving many of the world issues like human trafficking and modern day slavery.